Hi guys, I'm Farah Brand and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well and I hope you guys are doing so good. I'm currently living life in Barcelona and I'm so excited to be here. The sun is shining and everything is just glowing about me. My skin is looking brown and tanned and yes, I'm just looking fabulous. And I hope you guys are doing well and I hope you guys are fabulous too. Quickly, I just wanted to touch base with you and actually talk about letting go and being confident in the decisions that you have made for yourself. Because the other day I found myself questioning myself and I was actually speaking to my friend saying, you know what, had it been that I had made some changes for myself back in the day, maybe I would be in a better place. Maybe I wouldn't be passing through the things that I'm passing through now. But then I quickly realized and I understood as well after speaking to my friend that, you know what, everything happens for a reason. Do you understand what I'm saying? Nothing happens just by accident. And if, you know, experience is the best teacher, do you know what I mean? And also experience, for me personally, experience is the best healer also. And I know you guys are thinking, what do you mean by experience is the best healer and all of that stuff? What I mean is that, you know what, at the end of the day, when you're going through some stuff, it hurts, it sucks, it pains, you know, there can be so much heartache, there could be so much, I don't know, stress, worry and anxiety. It causes all these things, you understand? It causes sleepless nights, it causes tears and everything like that. But at the end of the day, when you pass through it and you're experiencing something good, you can say, you know what, wow, I went through that, but I know that I could survive. Do you know what I mean? So anytime that you go through anything that is stressful or that's causing you stress or anything like that, you can say, you know what, if I was able to get through this situation, I will be okay, basically. Do you get what I mean? Or, I don't know, I hope you get what I mean. I hope I'm making sense. If I'm making sense, do a thumbs up. I'm just learning that at the end of the day, I need to be confident in the decisions that I have made for myself. And one of the things that my pastor said about 2 weeks ago, where she was talking about to the youth, she was saying, you know what, give yourself a head start. And what she meant by that was that some of the things that our parents have passed through, learn from them so that you don't have to make the same mistakes and that you don't have to go through the same things. So that's what I'm talking about. Experience is the best teacher and experience is the best healer, because when you've seen that your parents have gone through a certain thing, you can say, you know what, this hurt my mum, this hurt my dad, and I don't want this to hurt me. I don't want this to happen to me. So that's what I mean by experience is the best healer and experience is the best teacher. And I'll give you the main reason, I'll gist you a little bit as to why I was thinking, you know what, man, this sucks, but you know, it is what it is. So basically, I met somebody. His ginger was very strong. It was really strong. He was really nice, good looking, 6 foot something, Christian. He was a really, really nice guy. But at the end of the day, it just didn't work out. Do you know what I mean? And then I thought to myself, is it me? What am I doing wrong? Blah, blah, blah. But we just wasn't compatible. Do you know what I mean? And I had to make a decision for myself and said, you know what? It's either I accept the way this is and just, you know, just do it because I don't want to be single, I don't want to be lonely, or stand my ground and say, you know what, this is something that I'm not willing to compromise, so let's just separate. Let's go our own, let's just separate. You go your way, I go my way. And yeah, it hurt, it sucks, because you know, at the end of the day, when somebody's calling you, you're getting all this attention and all of this stuff, and he's Christian and he's making you want to say, okay, you know what, I need to push myself a little bit more, I need to push myself a little harder. But then it is annoying because he has one way of thinking that he wants it, how he wants to live his life, and I want to live my life this way and stuff like that. And anyway, I'm basically putting you guys into my business, but basically I was questioning my decision as to, did I make the right decision? And I'll tell you what the decision was. I have a goal, I have a dream, and for me, I'm very passionate about my motivational speaking, I'm very passionate about working with youth and with young people. I want to travel, I want to do so many things. And this guy, this handsome baba, he wants to have a wife that works, you know, that does 9 to 5 and more or less at home, innit?
Yeah.
Sorry, my friend is here.
Goes to work and then goes back home. goes out shopping, goes back home.
Yeah.
Food shopping, pick up the kids, go back home.
Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that. But for me, I've always been the type of person that I want to travel, I want to live life, I want to enjoy with my family, but that's not what he wants. He don't want to be separate away from his wife, and that's really good. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not saying I want to be separate away from my husband, but I think I just want to travel, you know what I mean? I'm so used to traveling and stuff like that, and there's nothing wrong with bringing your family and stuff like that to travel.
Do you know what it is? It's the like you don't want to be restricted.
Yeah.
You don't want someone to say you can and can't do this, because what if I do want to do it? You know?
Yeah.
You don't want that restriction. You don't want someone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do.
That's you can see this video is very raw, it's very real, and I was questioning myself. I said to myself, do you know what? I've been brought up a particular way where I'm allowed to express myself. I'm allowed to, you know, I've always traveled since I was young, so that's something that's a part of me. And I've always said to myself, do you know what? I want to go out. The way I see this motivational speaking and why I've chosen YouTube is because it's a platform where you can speak to everybody. Do you know what I mean? And through this platform, I've been able to go around the UK to talk to young people, to do motivational speaking and everything like that. And I've always envisioned that, you know what, it's gonna be beyond the UK. So I had to make that decision for myself and say to myself, do you know what, do I choose to be with somebody that is nice, that I can potentially see a future with, and compromise my dreams and my aspirations in life? Or do I focus on God and just believe that this career path that I'm choosing for myself will work for me, and that also I will also have the family life and everything like that? And I made that decision. It was hard, it was so hard. I remember speaking to my friend who was just talking just now, and I remember saying, oh, I can't believe I did this, da 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 da. But then I said, you know what, at the end of the day, I think it was the right decision for me. Do you understand what I'm saying? I will be able to have a career and also have a husband, children, because I'm a very family orientated person. If you know me, you know I get down for my family. I'm all about family. But you know, I questioned that can you have a career and also have a family, or do you have to pick one or the other? Do you know what I mean? I found myself asking those questions. I even put it on Facebook at one point, and people were like, yeah, it's about balance. Do you understand what I'm saying? And it's about compromising. So what am I trying to say? I've just basically put all my business out there. But what I'm trying to say is that, you know what, let go and be confident in the decisions that you have made for yourself. And how do you do that? Number one, you just let go. You let go and you give it to God. You say, God, this hurts me right now. Because I'm not gonna lie, like, this guy was amazing. He was amazing. He was a really nice guy. Do you know what I mean? And it's somebody that I thought to myself, this is a man, you know, as females, we're always like, you know what, we want a man that can lead us. Do you know what I mean? A man that chases after God, and a man that loves God like crazy. Because you know what, I've always said that if I have a man that loves God like crazy, I have no worries, because at the end of the day, he's gonna do right by me because he loves God. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, and he has those characteristics, you know. He's also Nigerian and all of this jazz. So, you know, he's just firm. He's not a Yoruba devil or a Yoruba, what's it? Demon. A Yoruba demon. He's not. You understand? He's, you know, maybe one day he's probably gonna watch this video and probably laugh. But hey, it is what it is. But yes. Let go and give it to God. It hurt me, I'm not gonna lie. I remember saying to my mum, Mum, I really like him, you know. Do you know what I mean? Because at first I was just like, but then after a while I was just like, I don't know, I'm just putting all my business out there. This is really bad, isn't it? Oh my gosh. But you know what, I'm just being real with you guys.
I can relate.
Honestly, and yeah, so let go, and give it to God. The next thing I would say is, do you know what, even my one is to do with relationship, but if you've made a decision in the past that's affected you really badly and it's stopping you from doing the things that you want to do, it's stopping you from achieving life, I would say to you, forgive yourself. Do you know what I mean? There's so many times where we've made decisions, we've made poor judgments or whatever, and we're allowing that to condemn us. We're allowing that to stop us from being who God has called us to be. So I would say, you know what, forgive yourself. You have to forgive yourself and just move on. There's some things that I have done in the past, like I've told you guys, I'm not a saint, and you know, it stopped me a long time from doing the things that I've always wanted to do. But I just said, you know what, at the end of the day, I need to forgive myself and I need to move on and I need to continue with my life. Do you understand? At the end of the day, we only get one life. Do you understand what I'm saying? And in this life, we all have a purpose, and at that appointed time, that purpose will be manifested. It will come to pass. It will come to reality in your life. So I do hope that this video has encouraged you. I do hope that this video has inspired you. And yeah, just let me know. It's just crazy, but I feel good that I'm allowing that to get off my chest, because I'm not gonna lie, like, loneliness can make you make some poor decisions. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I looked at myself and I said, you know what, if I accept this and I say, okay, you know what, I want to pursue this relationship, let's keep going on forward, I think I would have really resented him. Because you know, when you're so passionate about something but you're not doing what you wanted to do, you want to do, yeah, it sucks. I would have resented him. So I think I have made the right decision for myself. So anyway, guys, I hope this video helped you. I guess you guys got to know me a little bit more. And yeah, I'll catch you in my next video. Be sure to subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.